Hello, and welcome to Jaeger's World and another episode of Creativerse. Now, we're starting this off in the tower. I know it's been a while, but I really haven't done anything to the tower. I have been very distracted. And I will show you. Just leave the tower here. So I did away with the stairs idea and made this path, which is actually floating to this section. But this path goes on for quite a while. It leads all the way to the castle. Literally, all the way to the castle. But we're not going to the castle. Instead, we're going to turn here. I'm going to show you something else that I worked on. Because I got very sidetracked. And you'll see why I got very sidetracked. But this, what we're going to, is not the only thing I built. If you remember, when I came to this new area, we started off in a little wood block cabin. Oh, let me show you this first. This, ignore that, that's where I had a teleporter while building this. This is an iron bunker. Or supposed to be. I had to modify it a little bit, but this is the iron bunker, which you can find here in the blueprints, right there. Iron bunker. I've got that one. Now I also have placed a garden estate, which I have not started on yet, a fort, which I have not started on yet, and a haunted house, which I have not started on yet. I'm trying to do this fort, but it is massive. Here, as you can see, it takes 13,839 blocks. And I have all of the blocks. But it is huge, and I'm having to clear out a huge area in order to get it flat. So that's why I have not started on that. But that's the iron bunker. There's really not much to it, it's just big inside. I put a teleporter in there, which is actually the teleporter that was in that. I need to take this door. Don't need that anymore. Alright, so now we'll move on to the other thing that I've been working on. There is no path to it, at least not yet. Eventually I will be creating a path. But for now, we're just gonna walk on over this way. There's a leafy floating in midair. I'm assuming there's a tree or something there that hasn't loaded. Yeah, there we go. Mountain. Alright, so like I said, that goes to the castle. But we're going to go this way to show you what I have done to the little wooden shack where I first started in this area when I decided I was going to go make the tower. Yeah, the tower's kind of fallen by the wayside because I've been distracted, but I will get to it. For now, I believe it's just over this rise. And we should be seeing something here soon. Yep, there's green, so... Oh, no, it's on the other side of this little lake. Over there, I believe that light sticking up is either the garden estate or the haunted house. That one over there, which just disappeared off the corner. There, you can see it. Now you can't. Well, that one is the fort. The other one, I'm not positive, but here we go. Now this is not the little wooden shack we were in. This is my farm area. I'm going to be putting a fence around it, but this is the barn. I don't have a roof on it yet. But over here is the farmhouse. Since we're here, we'll go in the barn. So here's the barn, and as you can see, I have tamed a pigsy. I have 2 leafies. I have no idea why they're looking at the wall. And I have a pebble. I am eventually going to also get rocksters and these little penguin doodads that live out on the snow. But I don't have them yet. And after I get those, I'm going to do something very stupid. I'm going to journey into a bunch of these caves, and I am going to tame whatever whatever evil creature lives within it. And over here's my shed. It's got everything I need for the animals that I tame, except for food. Food's in here. Alright, so close. Thank you. Down there is a mine. It is very deep. I have fallen down there multiple times and died. But there's a teleporter. We got our forges, our processors, all right here. Here is the kitchen, which I've actually been able to create cookers. You can make all kinds of dishes. Just fun. Oh, I can use mushrooms in the dishes. How nice. Anyway, that's that. And just for shits and giggles, I made a dining room full of tables and chairs. And back here is the bedroom, as you can see. And I know what people are going to say. Oh, he's got all this stuff because he's using cheats. He's cheating on his ass like he did in The Sims. Wrong. This game has no cheats. You have to do everything properly. So anyway, this is storage. I had a bunch of stuff. So this room is for all the stone and other things I get from under the ground, except for the ores, of course. This room is going to be for water because water is used in a lot of stuff, like making soups. Some blueprints call for it, so I'm going to be collecting a ton of water, which I can put the water away right there. Oh. And I will go put away this stone. That container is full. Originally, sulfur that comes from the ground. Originally, all I had was this one room, and it was completely wall-to-wall full of chests. And every single chest was full of stuff. So anyway, we've got water. Here is where I keep the food. We've got bread, and these things are all going to be planted because I'm going to grind them all down to seeds. Outside I'm going to have multiple farm field areas. Got my soup. What kind of soup do I have? I don't know, but it gives me 150 more health. And through here is where I keep the wood, if I had any wood. I always need wood, and I keep using it. So we got the rods. Not a whole lot, because I keep using them as well. And here we have slabs. All my slabs go here. Oops. I can actually put these slabs away. Alright. Now in here, this is for all the miscellaneous stuff that I haven't built a room for. Which I can put that in there. See? 7. 7 times I've died, and that's just the ones I've put in here. I've got more at the castle. I think I've got some at the tower. I die a lot just because I fall, and it sucks. This is for grats. Excuse me. Grass, sand, dirt, and leaves. Yeah. So that's that room. Now we're going to go into this room, which is, the building blocks. Basically, anything you use to build a building, I've been putting in this room. And as you can see, I have a lot of it. I don't know if I have 3 chests worth, but 2 and 1/16. Here's where the ore goes. I don't think I have any ore on me. But if you come into my world and you go into the mines that I have, you will see a crap ton of ore. Because I have not mined it all. Because I already have a crap ton of ore. It's the other stuff I can't find. Like coal and stuff like that. Speaking of, I had coal. Why is it not in here? Where's my coal? Did I die somewhere and forget to collect my stuff? That does happen quite a lot, just so you know. I have grenades now. It's awesome. Diggle boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, well, I'll find it later. Not a big deal. It is a big deal. What am I saying? It's probably at the tower. This room... this is for all my mushrooms, my flowers, my saplings. Yes, they all have their own special room. And I'm getting more mushrooms now. Although I do... Damn it, I just ate a mushroom. Shit. Didn't want to do that. Anyway, that is the tour of my farm. And I have been going back to the castle quite a bit. But that is a tour of the farm. I'm going to work on the tower. I promise I will. Just to give you an idea of what hell I'm going through with this fort, we're going to go take a look. As you can see, my fence is just kind of here and there. But anyway. And in this little cube here is another teleporter. But anyway, this is the cornerstone for the fort. And all this crap in red, every last little bit of it, has to disappear in order to make the fort. It is huge. Literally huge. Takes up this entire area that I have to flatten piece by bleeding piece to build it. With that being said, we're gonna go back to the tower. I've actually gotten further now than I did when I made my castle, so everything in the castle is fair game now. I go back there quite often. Alright, so we're back in the tile. One of these days I will learn English. Alright. So, I think I must have died somewhere and not realized it. But I'll worry about that later. This is also my mine that I am apparently stuck in. There's light in the way? Oh, Jesus! Yeah, that kills me quite a lot. You can see all this is obsidian. Oh, yep. Oh, how lovely. So that's me dying. Again. Now I've got to go down and retrieve it. Oh, life is hell sometimes. Oh, but before I do that, I've got a nifty thing that I want to show you that has actually helped me do some mining. So it is on number 6. We're going to rotate you facing that way. This is an excavator. It helps out a lot when mining. Excuse me. this wall is just going to vanish right here. See? That helps out a lot when I'm mining shit. And it will take away everything except ore. And of course it would be obsidian. Oh, there we go. Cool. There's some coal. And it bags everything up. It's easy to take care of. The only downfall is that the weakest of the excavators, the one that I just used, needs iron. And I don't come across iron very often. But, oh shit. Oh, yes. Okay, no dying this time. I hear something. Oh god, I hear something. Shit, get me out of here. The reason I said that is because right there, I have dug down into the lava area. And there are things down there that kill me in 2 hits. Night pigsies, I can handle. Even night rocksters, I can handle. The crap down there, I cannot handle. It kills me. I've even tried upgrading my armor, and it kills me. I've upgraded my weapons. It kills me. So I'm thinking what I'm going to need to do, pack a bunch of potions, and just try and tame the shit out of them, make them my little pets. It's the only thing I can think of to actually do to stop them killing me. So anyway, this has been another episode of Creativerse. Like, share, leave a comment, make sure to subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. Kind of need subscribers, I've only got 11. Nah, I'm not worried about it. It's fun to do this. I enjoy it. You all probably don't, because I am a very boring person. I'm not very funny on my own. But I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video, and I hope you all have a good night or morning, depending on where you are. And I will see you later. And I just wanted to come back one more time and mention that my Bandicam is screwed up. So if it looks a little snippy here and there, like I'm piecing things together, I am. Because it only lets me record a short bit at a time right now. And also at the top of the video, you will see the Bandicam.com logo. For some reason, I can't get it to record any longer, and I am having trouble getting rid of the watermark. But I will be working on that, and thank you for your patience.